going to talk today about guerrilla follow-up tactics. Don't just survive. You need to thrive in this economy. And some people are trying to survive, but really, in this type of recession, we call it the Great Recession, people tend to naturally withdraw and in their businesses and personally, and really it's an opportunity. Some of the greatest opportunities in history came about during downtime. So we like to say there's opportunity in adversity. In fact, I'll cite a study by McGraw-Hill Research that they found that businesses that maintained or increased their advertising and marketing expenditures during a big recessionary period, they averaged higher sales growth during the following 3 years after the recession. In fact, they found that those businesses rose over 256% more than those companies that cut back on marketing and advertising expenditures. And it's just I want to cite another example. There are a lot of similarities between what's going on in the economy now and the early 70s. A great number of similarities. And just to tell you about the companies that sprung out of the 70s, Microsoft, there's a little one, FedEx, Genentech. There's Intel actually introduced the microprocessor in the early 70s.
I think Apple came out of that too, right?
What's that?
I think Apple came out of that run too, huh?
Yeah. I was just going to mention a little company that just had a great product launch with their iPhone 4. I've got mine on order. They launched in the early 70s as well. So there's tons of opportunity in adversity, but you have to have the right mindset, and you definitely have to have the right tools. So we're going to talk about where most businesses, out of the thousands that we've consulted with at Infusionsoft, we found are really missing the boat. And we're going to talk about, and that's of course follow-up. We're going to talk about how that ties in with guerrilla marketing as well. And so I'm going to start with some guerrilla philosophy to kind of back this up. And so number one, guerrillas are well aware that free marketing exists in its most free state as email, which is far more than merely letters with free postage. Of course, there are some issues with email, and so we're going to talk about spam today as well and how to combat the spam issues. Marketing is not an event, but a process. How long does the process last? You spend a relatively brief time developing the attack and inaugurating it, but you spend the life of your business maintaining, monitoring, and improving your attack. So today we're going to talk